After nearly going bankrupt 3 times, this studio had a guaranteed hit on their hands. But they said no. Hi, my name is Alberto, and I reveal the secret business lessons that are hidden within the games industry's craziest stories. Larian Studios creates Baldur's Gate 3, which wins Game of the Year and sells millions and millions of dollars. And after the game's release in several patches, the next move, the obvious one, is to make DLC or even a sequel. And as the team was doing it, the founder, Vincke, realized that there wasn't a lot of passion in the team as much as before when they were making previous games. Before Baldur's Gate 3, there was just kind of a lull, a slump in the studio. This reminds me of that kind of moment when you've worked so hard to reach a goal and then you eventually reach it and everything is so great, but then afterwards you're kind of left aimless, kind of thinking, okay, I guess I'll follow this well-beaten path and not try anything else and just stay consistent in the one thing that worked. Vincke realized this. He didn't know how to behave, and so he went ahead and just took a vacation to clear his mind. And as he came back, he decided, you know what? Screw it. We're not doing a Baldur's Gate 3 DLC, and we're not doing a sequel. And when he told this to the team, he actually expected quite a bit of anger from the team. But instead, he got elated faces. Everybody was super happy. Everybody was super relieved that they could finally focus on something that was not Baldur's Gate 3 and work on a new IP or even just a continuation of an old IP. Either way, they would be doing something different and rekindling that passion that helped them make a great game such as Baldur's Gate 3 in the first place. There were even some developers that pushed him to a side and told them, thank God, we can finally make something new again. And after this situation, Vincke, the founder, went on an IGN story and reported that this next game is going to be the biggest one even yet, something that's going to dwarf Baldur's Gate 3 and blow our minds entirely. And this is only because they have the passion again, and they have the experience of making something good beforehand already. So think to yourself, when everything goes right and you go ahead and achieve all your plans and you've reached this goal that you've been thinking about and hyperfixating about for months and years, what happens when you reach it? What happens when you don't know what to do next? What steps do you take to actually make that new choice and to create that new journey to set yourself upon? If you're curious about finding the answer to that question through video game stories in the games industry, like and subscribe for more.